everybody. It is October 9th, and Hurricane Milton is outside our window right now. So, to keep some calm and quiet, we decided to do a little craft. Like a small bloom flower, just to get out mind of things and away from the crazy hurricane outside. We live in paradise. There is a price you have to pay to live in paradise, so this is the price. So it's still common here, and you know what? Let's hope we can get this done before and if the power goes out. Yes, my little helper?
Me do my own project.
Yes, you want to do your own project? Yeah, my little helper does her own project. She wants to do a little cube and fill it with resin. So we're going to be doing a little bloom. I'm going to try it today. It's a small little mold. Again, I don't know how to do blooms well yet. And it's a very hard technique to do. And I'm going to do again. Some of you might remember my coasters that I tried. And I'm going to try and do it again. Just one single thing. So first things first, you need to mix up your resin. And the resin has to be, let's see, it is 28 and a half.
28 and a half.
So 28.8, 29. Maybe it's going. So we need for it to be around 34, 35 Celsius. So we're going to wait. It's mixed. We're going to wait for it to heat up a little bit. And we're going to start working with it. We will also be using, I have some crushed glass. Crushed glass. I have a little cup for mixing. I got two colors that I pick. It will be scarlet and lemon yellow. And also white for the petals because it is a bloom. Also have a little mixing cup. And
Mixing cup.
Yep. And I have a little piping bag that we will be using for the blooms. Correct. So, while our resin is warming up, and we need to not forget to put a little bit for the white, which is I'm going to put it here, mix it up, and then kind of like put it inside the piping bag. And also we're going to need a little silicone brush. So first things first, I wanted to, my little helper decided that we should be using number 9. Since
9 or 6?
Yep. Since my petals are going to be pinker.
Yeah,
9. So I'm going to take just a little bit and put it right in
the middle.
And
I'm going to be using this light pinkish.
Sure. You want to be using the light pinkish? We
So
don't need much of it. Just a little bit. I want to have a little cute little bloom in the middle. I'm going to close that. And you want this one?
Yep. Because I don't want it to be like so colored like the scarlet.
You can't see my little helper's thing, but there's some kind of a dirt in there. You need to get it out before you start working. But here you go. Don't use too much. You on your own here. And I will also be using a little bit of this fine crushed gold. And what I'm going to do is before I put some resin in, I want to put it in my little corners right here. Yay. Let's check our resin.
See if it got more warmer.
29.
Okay.
We're getting there slowly. So let's, you know what I'm going to do right away while I remember? I am going to pour
A little bit
for the white, yes. A little bit of that resin.
No, I don't want.
Yeah, we don't need much for it.
I'm gonna get my own paper towel.
Oh, I hope you can hear that. Screeching in the door from the hurricane.
Yeah, it's like thunk thunk.
Thunk thunk.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get gloves.
Okay, I am gonna wait until my resin gets hot enough. So, we're at 29. Oh, it's already at 30 Celsius. What about this one? Same thing. So, we're gonna let it sit 5 minutes. I will be back and we will do this together. See you guys. I am going to put the white, the one that I mixed, the white stuff, into my piping bag. And hope it heats up there faster than it does in this little cup. But at this moment, it's just not going.
It's not going up.
It's not going up.
It's going down.
It's not going down, but it's just holding its temperature, and it's definitely not going up.
Okay.
So let's put that in a piping bag.
Piping bag.
Because no matter what, it will start curing eventually. And I know patience is a virtue. I do lack it sometimes, and I just want to get to the top, get to the project. Especially when you're running against a hurricane that might knock your power out. And then we're gonna go into the dark until the morning.
It might get stronger during the night.
It probably will get stronger during the night.
Because that's when the actual hurricane is coming.
Correct. To ease everybody's mind, we are not on a direct path.
No.
So hopefully, fingers crossed, this will pass us by. And our hearts are going out to all the people in Sarasota and Tampa.
And Orlando.
And Orlando. Orlando is not in the water, so... But it will pass through Orlando as well.
So...
Hopefully everything is going to be fine. Yes?
Yes. Now, again to the video.
Back to the video. Guys, literally this is all we will need.
Yeah. It's not like a lot, and
It is not
thin.
a lot.
It's thin, it's not like thick. If it was thick, then we would have...
Oh yeah, we would have needed a lot more. But this is just for the petals. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie it off.
So you need scissors?
No, we don't need scissors. I just want to tie it up so it doesn't leak out.
Yes.
And at this moment, we're gonna be watching and hoping it will heat up. Let's check our resin. Where are we at? Oh, I don't want to measure the stick. Okay, we're at 31.5.
Okay.
31.6, 31.7. So at some points it does go up, and let's double check this guy. He's at 30.5. So let's give it some more time, and I will see you guys. You know what? No, let's be patient.
Yes.
Let's be patient. We'll come back when at least a couple of degrees more. Okay, guys. The lights started to flicker.
Not good.
Not good. I don't want to be doing this in the dark and not being able to finish it at all. So, unfortunately, I am not going to wait for my resin to heat up all the way. And I am going to start this project.
Yay. That's why you shouldn't wait when there's a hurricane.
Maybe you shouldn't do projects when there's a hurricane altogether, but like I said, I just really wanted to take my mind off things. So my idea is to fill the mold halfway and leave some space for the backing, which we're gonna do later on. So at this moment, we are waiting for it to...
cool down?
No, we're just waiting for it to fill the corners, you see?
Oh, okay.
Like I need it to go all the way, and the little bubbles we probably will be getting, so... Oh yeah, right away, the bubble came right up. So let's double check for the bubbles. It floated in. This is fine, or just where I want it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give it a little bit of heat. Just to get rid of the bubbles. Oh, I still see more bubbles.
Not good.
There we go. So, now it's still working. So my first thing is the yellow will be in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, not good.
Yes, that happened. It squirted a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. So we did the lemon yellow, I believe it's called, and now we are doing, it's called scarlet. Scarlet.
A reddish, pinkish.
1,
2,
2,
3, 4.
I'm going double
5,
because I want it to be saturated in color.
7, 8.
Ah, let's see what happens. Don't you just love it how it all moves around?
Yeah, it's like it's natural.
I don't know about natural.
Well, it's cool.
It happens by itself. This is the like a process that alcohol ink when it hits. Yep.
Bubble.
What bubble?
Pop?
Don't worry about that. Oh yeah, that's a big bubble.
Big bubble. Yeah.
That will definitely pop.
Yeah.
Because that came from. Can even wiggle that a little bit around. Okay. Interesting.
It's getting really colorful.
It is colorful. So my question is, will we give it a swirl? Or am I gonna leave it as is?
Maybe a little bit of a swirl. Yeah.
Nah, let's not. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cut off a little
bit of the
so teeny bits
so
a
it
little
can make the bloom.
The blooms, correct. But I don't want them to be thick.
No, not thick.
And you see there's some air in there. I hope you guys can see. You want that air out. So you don't want it to be bubbly.
No, bubbles on. Nice. No.
So, there we go. I think that is a good job. So let's see. Like I said, we should give it more time, and that should be a lot higher temperature. Oh, now it's really cooled off.
Is that good or bad?
It's not good. The higher it is, the better it is. The thicker the viscosity. You want it to be thick, so it moves, but doesn't like move. But I think this is what we're gonna deal with, and I am going to do like that. I'm gonna do petals.
Petals. This time.
Boom. 1. My next move, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag, and I'm gonna need this paper towel because you need to wipe it every time you drag.
Every time.
So this, guys, you see where you have like up and down?
Yeah.
So You know what I'm gonna do? I think I want more petals.
More petals? Oh.
Okay. I think that should do the job. But then again, what do I know? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag down from here.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Well, we don't know yet how that's gonna be. And you gotta wipe down every time.
Every single time. Once, boom. Because it might change the color and...
It will, yeah, it will contaminate the color.
It can make a difference.
Okay, now, and then over here, where you see where that petal goes out, we're gonna actually drag it out.
Mama, you forgot that one.
Oh, I did forget that one. Thank you very much. So we did all of them, right? So now from this guy, we're gonna go from the center and we're gonna drag it out. Boom.
So dragging like a special type of flower, because I've seen flowers like that.
Yeah, like a hibiscus or...
Yeah, like when those things, with the nectar.
And one more. Like that.
Very pretty.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really pretty.
And we're gonna give it a little swirl right in the middle here.
Remember, this isn't the front.
This is exactly, this is not the front. This is actually gonna be the back. And we're gonna see what will happen to all our petals. Don't overwork it. Don't play too much with it. And
if you do, it might get like a little mashed and then the petals could...
yes. So this part will be clear. It's all gonna get pulled in. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip it around that way and see, because my table is not that perfectly leveled. Anything else we need to like fix? You can like sometimes fix the little blobs of white and maybe pull it down a little more down here. Ooh,
oh, that's not good.
that is a sign.
Did we just lose Bob?
Oh my God. Not good.
You are witnessing the strength of hurricane.
That's not good.
That's not good. I know. Boom.
Oh no.
So, guys, I'm going to leave this as is. This needs to dry now completely. Like, when I say dry, it needs to
So you better grab your...
dry. And the hurricane is upon us. Sorry. We lost the lights. And I will see you in the morning. And hopefully the house is still here. And we're still here. And the crafts are still going. And this is going to be beautiful. Because at this point, this needs to dry. I know. Let me try one more time with the lights, but it's not happening. Wish us luck. Love you, people.
Bye.
See you in the morning. We're gonna go brace for the impact. Just in case anybody wonders what a Hurricane Milton looked like, this is pretty much what it looks like. Okay, we are back. The hurricane has passed and it is sunny again. We're back to paradise. Power flickered a little bit, and at the end it came back up pretty fast, so we fine. My heart goes out to all the people in Sarasota and Tampa, and hopefully, you know, everybody's okay, and we'll get back on the feet pretty fast. So let's finish up this. I am not going to flip it around. No. This is how it dried out because, you know, there's always element of surprise. I do think we are getting blooms. Looks like it, but again, it is in a mold.
Is it gonna be a surprise?
Yes, it's gonna be that's the whole thing about the flowers, the blooms. You always hope they came out, but you never know how they came out. Okay, so I got the resin, and after very long deliberation, me and Maya, we decided that we're gonna do black with olive green. Oh, it's actually gonna be olive green. We're gonna add a little bit. It is a color shifting powder. We're also gonna put in interference mica powder in green, intensified, and a tad of black just to darken it a little bit.
Because this black, like, really.
Oh yeah, this is intense. This is really
even
intense
like a light
black.
blue and a light.
I will be back because I need to mix it before we can use it.
Yep, a very teeny bit.
This is all I'm going to be used in black. That's how concentrated that stuff is.
Yes.
So I'm gonna keep that little stick aside here, like that. It's not dripping or anything. And I'm gonna start actually adding my color first. So, which is gonna be this green. Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Got some kind of...
Dirt?
Yep.
Okay. We don't want that.
No, we don't. We just...
That's definitely gonna make it pop.
And that's pretty much it. We just need to let it dry and see what happens. I will see you in the evening tonight for the unmolding. 8 hours would be a good amount of time for this.
Yeah.
Anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. Once it gets hard to the touch. Yay! It's been actually 24 hours. I didn't have time last night, and it's definitely nice and dry, so we're not even going to delay. And I'm going to peel it off. I am curious, just like you guys are, of what it's going to look like. I hope it worked. I don't know how the colors work together yet, so... Ooh, that came off. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready?
Yeah.
1, 2. Ta-da! Look at that. Look at that.
Nice.
What do you think, Giddy?
Nice. And amazing.
What do you think, Maya?
Has glitter. It's pretty.
I know. I really like how that turned out.
Yeah.
And I really like the center.
The green made this pop out. The shimmer.
Yes, it did. Ah, very interesting. So this is the swirl that happened. And I want to try different techniques and different styles. And definitely we need to do more white so you can see more petals.
Yeah.
But I think as a learning curve,
It's good.
it's good. What do you guys think? Again, we're working under some harsh conditions. Okay. Come back for more crafts. Do sign to my channel if you like it. Subscribe and let's see what else we'll come up with. Love you all, guys.